Ascension Crossbow, the ultimate ranged powerhouse. Hey everyone, and welcome to this guide on the Ascension Crossbow, a staple weapon for high-level rangers in RuneScape 3. We'll be diving deep into everything you need to know about this powerhouse, from obtaining it to using it effectively. What is the Ascension Crossbow? The Ascension Crossbow is a tier 90 ranged weapon boasting incredible accuracy and damage. It comes in both main hand and offhand variants, allowing for devastating dual wielding. How to get your Ascension Crossbow. There are two main ways to acquire this. Boss Slayer. The Ascension Crossbow is a rare drop from the 6 Legio bosses found in the Monastery of Ascension. You'll need level 90 range and ideally high Slayer and combat stats to tackle these challenging encounters. The second option is buying. If bossing isn't your style, you can purchase the Ascension Crossbow from the Grand Exchange. Keep in mind, these can be pretty pricey at around 43 to 44 million for the main and offhand variants. Crafting your own Ascension Crossbow. For the adventurous crafters, you can create your own Ascension Crossbow. You'll need the following. One of each Ascension Signet 1 to 6, obtained from the Legio bosses. You'll also need a Dragon Crossbow, and 100 Ascension Shards. Take these items to Oslos outside the Monastery of Ascension and he'll forge your very own Ascension Crossbow. Don't forget the ammo. The Ascension Crossbow utilizes special bolts called Ascension Bolts. These require 90 fletching to craft and offer a significant damage boost compared to regular bolts. Ascension Bolts are obtained from the high-level Slayer dungeon known as the Monastery of Ascension. These bolts may be fletched from Ascension Shards in a 1-to-1 ratio, requiring level 90 fletching. At the time of this video, they were selling for around 4k per bolt, so they are a little expensive to use. Stats and Degradation. The Ascension Crossbow boasts impressive stats. It requires level 90 range to wield, deals high damage and boasts exceptional accuracy, and it also degrades like a Drygore weapon. Require repairs over time unless augmented. Repairing your Ascension Crossbow. There are several ways to repair your degraded Ascension Crossbow. You can take it to Bob in Lumbridge, and he offers repairs, but they are expensive. Also, there are repair NPCs scattered characters to provide repairs, but again, not the cheapest option. It's the same as Bob. The armor stand for a discounted based on your smithing level, considering using your armor stand in your player-owned house. Whetstone. This portable tool repairs weapons on the go, offering a discount based on smithing. To fully repair a depleted Ascension Crossbow is around 4 million GP at a normal NPC, but it's a bit cheaper to repair if you use your player house, armor stand, or a whetstone. Dyed Ascension Crossbows. Want to add some flair? You can use certain dyes to permanently recolor your Ascension Crossbow. Keep in mind this makes it untradeable. Also, these dyes are quite expensive. The Soul dye, for example, is around 412 mil, and the Barrows dye is still selling at 108 mil. Ascension Crossbow versus other ranged weapons. For a detailed comparison of the Ascension Crossbow to other high-level ranged weapons, check out the linked guide in the video description. It's currently ranked number 2 in dual-wielded weapons, and the only one that is currently better is the Blightbound Crossbow. Making money with the Ascension Crossbow. The Ascension Crossbow excels at high-level boss encounters, allowing you to rack up serious profits. Remember, the high cost of entry requires dedication, but the rewards can be substantial. Upgrading your Ascension Crossbow to Augmented version. The Ascension Crossbow is fantastic, but what if you want to take it a step further? Enter the Augmented Ascension Crossbow. Unleashing Hidden Potential. By using an augmenter on a regular Ascension Crossbow, you can transform it into the upgraded version. This one retains its amazing base stats, but unlocks potentials for perks. Perks are special effects you can add to your weapon through gizmos. The gizmos are created by combining different components at the Invention Guild. Then you can customize your Ascension Crossbow to fit your playstyle. Want it to hit harder? There are perks for that. Looking to extend your combat uptime? There are perks for that too. Level up your gear. Just like your character, your Augmented Ascension Crossbow gains experience as you use it in combat. Usually with items this expensive, you can just use an equipment siphon to extract the XP from the item, as disassembling something this valuable is not really an option. Don't forget the charges. The Augmented Ascension Crossbow relies on charges from the Universal Charge Pack. Once depleted, the weapon loses its gizmo effects and degrades. Thankfully, it can be easily recharged with divine charges. We won't go too deep into gizmos and perks in this video, but the linked guide in the description has more details on that complex but rewarding system. The Ascension Crossbow is a top-tier weapon for serious range DPS. It requires effort and resources to obtain and maintain, but the rewards speak for themselves. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more RuneScape tips and tricks. And let me know in the comments below what perks you are using on your Ascension Crossbows.